Good morning, everyone. I'm having such a tough week. It is feeling so hard for me to function and to do the things that I said I was going to do this week. So today we're going to get out of a funk together because I am just really feeling tired of the thoughts that are inside my head. I know when I feel this way that the emotion will pass and that it's not forever, but sometimes I just get stuck in it for a little bit too long. Yesterday, I really let myself be sad for the whole day, and today I woke up and I just looked around my room and it's feeling messy, and I just know that once I start to make baby steps that I will feel better. Whenever I am getting to talk to you guys, it just boosts my mood so much. There is really something about talking to you guys that helps me feel so much less alone. I know obviously I am alone when I'm filming this, but I don't know. I think doing this just really helps me to get out of my head, and there are so many things that I've tried to feel better, and some of the things that always really help me to feel better, being of service to someone else, like getting to do nice things for other people or help you guys feel less alone in what you're going through, always makes me feel so much better. So I just put a little midweek giveaway up on my broadcast channel on Instagram to send some of you guys a little sweet treat or a coffee today. And I have the 1,000 Home Buddies package, which was a giveaway I did on my broadcast channel out today. I'm so excited about that package. I filmed a little haul of what's in it that I'll post after she gets it to not ruin any surprises. Creating and talking to you guys and learning something new, like diving into a topic I like, just makes me feel so much better. So I'm gonna try to like pull little elements of those things into my day today because I just know it will help so much. Another thing that I learned from therapy years ago was this idea of taking opposite action. So when you're feeling just in a funk, your brain is telling you one thing, whatever it is. Isolate yourself or to not make any plans, just like really avoid whatever you're feeling. And yes, of course, if you truly know what you need, then by all means honor that. Like sometimes you have to be alone and do those things for a little bit, but I know that I feel better when I'm with other people. And this week I'm just feeling so sad because one of my best friends, Allie, moved to LA this weekend. Our other best friends that were here for the month, John and Charlotte, are also leaving today. And then Ben went upstate this week for a little creative solo retreat, which I'm so happy about. But everyone leaving at the same time is just making me feel so down. I knew that I was going to be feeling this way this week, so I made a lot of other plans. And now I'm feeling ready to just get my day started. I'm going to tidy up my room, go to the gym, but I wanted to take you guys with me. I really like filming when I'm kind of off or just having a funk day because I feel like Instagram or TikTok, you guys just see such a highlight reel, even though I try to share the behind the scenes, but all you guys on YouTube just really get to see the behind the scenes of what my life is actually like. Let's go start our day together.
Jacey forgot to film the transition between going to the bed and the gym, so this is the moment where she gets in the elevator, goes downstairs, and goes for a workout.
I am feeling so much better. I just ran to my favorite house music. Before I started working out, I was listening to one of my favorite DJs, Jackie Hollander, and I always just check up on her to see if she's going to be playing a show anytime soon in New York, and she never is. And then randomly today, she's playing a show with one of my other favorite DJs on June 6th, and the tickets were like $30. I immediately purchased them. I got so excited, and then I just had such a little energy boost. It's like when you hit the little mushroom in Mario Kart and you're like, shoop. So then that's how I felt. I just started playing like my absolute favorite banger songs, and it was so fun. I was gonna do strength training, and then I just didn't feel excited about that. And then once I heard that music, I just wanted to run and be free, and that gave me such good endorphins. Yay! Yeah. And then now I'm gonna go shower and do therapy, and then do some Rickies. I've just been struggling to get to the gym, which is fine. Like, it's totally fine to take a break from things, but I know that it will make me feel better. Like, the endorphins feel so good. So sometimes you kind of just have to push past the initial slug that's like, ugh, I don't want to do that, and just try to do workouts that you actually like. And if you have like a strict plan that you follow and it's feeling hard, just try to think like, okay, what movement would feel good in my body? Sometimes I go to a yoga class when I'm having trouble just doing strength training, or a dance class, or I just try to go for a long walk, and I really try to think about like what would make me feel happy, because movement is for making you feel happy, for getting good chemicals running in your brain. It shouldn't make you feel bad about yourself, and I've spent so long doing workouts that just make me feel bad about myself. So I really try to ask myself that when I am not feeling it. I don't usually run. I never really run, but today that's just like what my body was asking for, and it felt so good. So now I am feeling so much better, and I was thinking of content ideas, and I want to do a little swipe through post of my day today and how I get out of the funk in just very small little ways, because it doesn't have to be so complicated. Sometimes you just need a really good playlist to run. Okay, now I'm so sweaty, so I gotta go shower and get ready for therapy. Okay, just finished therapy. I'm making some lunch. I love my therapist so much. I started somatic therapy in December, so I've been doing it for a couple months, and it's so different than any other therapy I've done. It's really about like feeling your feelings rather than just explaining and talking about how you feel. And it's rooted a lot in IFS therapy, which is internal family systems. And if you're interested in IFS therapy, I could do a whole video on it, and I probably will, but there's this book, No Bad Parts, that is an amazing intro to it. It was really just an interesting exploration of certain parts that have been coming up, and I told her that I was not in the mood to do therapy because yesterday I was feeling like I was in a funk, but then since, as you saw, I just got a lot of good endorphins, I wasn't really in the mood to just like rehash everything that I felt yesterday. But it was still good, still made the best of it. And now just finishing making a lunch and gonna do some editing. I have plans with my friend later to go meet in the park, so I want to get some work done before then. I have to resubmit a couple brand partnerships, so we'll do some working and then we'll go play later. Wait guys, I just remembered that I had the craziest dream last night, and I just posted on my Instagram story because I need to know if you guys are also having crazy dreams. I tend to remember my dreams and they're usually quite weird. For a really long period, they were all nightmares. Like I could not even remember the last time I had a dream that was not a nightmare. And then as of late, as I've gotten through my insomnia scaries, also processing a lot of stuff in therapy and just, I feel like kind of evolving into a new version of myself. The last like 4 or 5 nights, I have slept 9.5 hours, and I feel like the entire 9 hours are just wild dreams back to back to back. So I'm wondering what is causing that, but it's just so interesting. I wake up and I'm like, what the heck just happened? But I have way too much energy because I just finished a whole cold brew, and I'm really trying to sit here and edit. I just got feedback on 2 brand partnerships that I need to edit and resubmit. I did one and I'm working on the other one. I also need to edit some other videos because I have so much fun footage that I just need to catch up on editing. And I started to restructure my week so that block off different days for different things. So Monday is like an ideate strategy day. Tuesday is when I have most of my meetings and I work on some editing. Wednesday is research and learn, and have a little curious day of things that I love, create some fun things. Thursday is going to be my filming day, and Friday is going to either be filming or editing, depending on what I need. Just because I found that I was trying to like film, edit, script, everything in one day, and it kept having to like switch to different parts of my brain. I'm going to see how that works. So far, I haven't really followed it. And also, I am very affected by my menstrual cycle, and when I'm in ovulation phase, I feel like the best, most sparkly, amazing version of myself. I could film like 12 videos in one day. So now that my period is more regular, I literally blocked off 3 days on my calendar, which are next week, the 3 days that I'm going to feel ovulation energy, and I'm just not going to make any other plans so that I can film everything. So we'll see how that goes. Last month I did that and it was amazing, but I need to just sit here and edit these videos, but I'm just having such a hard time staying focused. So I'm going to set a timer for 30 minutes and I'm going to just sit here and edit and then see how far I get. I am setting up to do a voice recording. I just plug it into my computer. Oh, I need to get my other. That song stuck in my head that I keep singing on TikTok, that it's like, bridge over water, I'm jumping off. And I don't know what it's from. I just got to the park to meet my friend. I'm looking for him. I don't see him yet. Hi. started. Just got off the phone with one of my best friends, Delaney. It was so good to catch up. And now I am going to see the sunset with Josh, which is our classic plan. You know, if you watch any vlog, a lot of them have a sunset with Josh featured in it. I'm running to make it there in time. I'm late. He would prefer I had an earlier arrival time, but we're just working with what we got. Vlog though.
Hey,
You're
up,
back.
dog? We're back.
Guys, Josh fucking climbed Machu Picchu.
No, I climbed Salcantay Pass, which is about 3 times as high as Machu Picchu.
Okay. He's in a bad shape.
I'm in rough shape. We're a little banged up. It's been a lot of miles hiked, a lot of nights slept in cold, dark cabins with no power or running water or heat or electricity or anything.
Yeah.
But it is so good to be back. And it was so nice to come back to Jacey's smiling face. And she came and ran over and gave me a hug.
Everyone
And,
left me, but Josh is back.
I'm so happy to be back. It is so nice to see you.
City is showing off.
Happy sunset. Are the sparkles back?
The sparkles are
The sparkles are so back, and so are we. Look at that
back.
view. Beautiful. Isn't it crazy? You just get to like watch the sun go down over the best city in the world every day for free. You just gotta walk down the street.
This is free.
That's pretty
I think
amazing.
People forget that this is for free.
And it's all for us too. Like this is all happening just for us. So how lucky are we that every night this shit happens just for us? That's amazing.
I'm so happy. My vlog babies, my toxic trait is that I always forget to end the vlog when I'm going to bed, but had such a nice night with Josh. We watched a beautiful sunset, and then I just came home and I was catching up with Ben because he is on a little solo creative retreat this week upstate, so we were just catching up from the day. I'm so excited for him to come home, but he is having a really good time, so I'm happy that he took some time to relax, and now I'm gonna get into bed and read some of my fantasy book and go to sleep. I've been having such good sleeps and having crazy dreams lately, like I mentioned before, so curious where my brain will take me tonight. I hope you guys are having an amazing day or night or week when you're watching this. I know that it can be so challenging when you're having a tough day, but it truly always passes, and the more that you can just try to take the opposite action, take baby steps, do little things, even if you're not feeling it, it can really help. And just ask for support, like ask for help when you need it, reach out to the people in your life and let people love on you and support you, and just know that you are doing the best that you can. So resilient and so loved, especially by me. Okay, love you so much. I hope you have a great rest of your night.